Hey guys, Cyrus Fiene here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are checking out one of the newest condos in Seattle, the Infinity Shore Club. The Infinity Shore Club is located in West Seattle, which, as you might know, is one of my favorite neighborhoods, if not my favorite neighborhood in Seattle. This is going to be a luxury boutique building completing in late summer or midsummer this year, and there are 37 units in total. These condos are actually located on Alki Ave, so you are just right across the street from the water, which is just absolutely stunning. And you think about waking up to the water every morning, you just can't beat it. So as I mentioned, there are 37 units in this building, which is on the smaller side for a luxury mid-rise or low-rise. With that in mind, you actually have larger units on average. The one bedroom and den is the smallest floor plan, starting at around 1.2 million, all the way up to the penthouse, which is a 3-bed and a den and a private deck for over 5 million. That one bed and den is roughly 1,150 square feet, so it's a pretty generous size for a 1-bedroom. And that 3-bedroom on the other end, which is the penthouse, you're looking at around 2,200 square feet, which is larger than a lot of homes here in Seattle. A fun fact about the Infinity Shore Club is that it has its own dedicated concierge. No condominium in West Seattle has a dedicated concierge. And having a dedicated concierge can really make all the difference to how a building feels and is received, from the moment you walk in to just living in the property as well. So one thing to note about the Infinity Shore Club is that even though it's only 5 or 6 stories, it's actually built with concrete and steel. Concrete and steel is the best material used for sound suppression. So generally, you only see concrete and steel used for high-rises downtown, such as Nexus or Insignia or Luma or any other condo downtown. It's always concrete and steel, and those are generally up to 40 stories, up to 60 in some cases. So it's very unusual that a 5-story building is using concrete and steel. That's just one of the major features which really make this property stand up above the rest. So being that it is a condominium, you have HOA dues. And the HOA dues in this building run around 97 cents a square foot. So on the low end, you can expect around $1,000 for the HOA dues. And on the high end, in that 3-bedroom and den penthouse, you can expect about $2,000 for your HOA dues. So the next question is, well, what do my HOA dues pay for? And in this case, you have all of your utilities paid for, of course, the concierge and the slew of amenities that come with the building. The amenities at the Infinity Shore Club are really nice. You have a dedicated bike storage, which is awesome. You know, biking up and down Alki Ave is a great activity in the summer. That leads me to one of their next amenities, which is a dedicated washing zone or facility for your kayaks and paddleboards. Being located right on the water, it's really nice to be able to walk across the street and drop your kayak in the ocean. Here, because it's saltwater, you have the dedicated space to actually clean that down. Of course, another amenity is the great room and the rooftop deck, where you can host parties and have a bunch of friends over, and you can just have this incredible view of the Puget Sound. Last but not least, the Infinity Pool and Hot Tub. So obviously, Infinity Shore Club got its name from the infinity pool that's going to be located right in the center of the kind of 2 sides of the condominium, which overlooks the Puget Sound. Another fun addition you can purchase when you buy in the condominium is additional wine storage that's actually temperature controlled. So one of my favorite features about the Infinity Shore Club is that they have EV parking. And not just EV parking available, but EV parking comes with every single unit in the building. That's a really important feature of this condominium. They've absolutely future-proofed the Infinity Shore Club by including EV parking with every unit. EV parking is one of the most challenging aspects to buying it in a downtown condo right now, because many buildings just don't have the infrastructure to add EV for single particular spots. You might get EV in some new construction high-rises where you have the option to add it, but it is a really special thing that every single unit has this option at the Infinity Shore Club. Now, of course, you might want to get a second spot. Well, that option is there. You can purchase a second spot for $75,000. Now, 75 grand is a little on the high side in my opinion for West Seattle. Downtown, in the heart of Westlake or Belltown, 75,000 is the going rate for parking. In West Seattle, it might be a little on the high side, but given the fact that there's only 37 units in the building, it's pretty nice to say you have 2 spots. So let's dive into the units. The units at the Infinity Shore Club are built out in a very minimalist style. They're generously sized based on that square foot to bedroom ratio, but also one thing that's really awesome about them is that they have tall ceilings that are nearly 9 feet or higher in some cases. Having that extra foot and having that extra tall ceiling, it just makes the space feel even larger. One of my favorite things about these units is that almost every condo has its own private deck overlooking the Puget Sound. One of my favorite features of these decks is that they're not your just traditional sliding doors. They're the nano doors where they can collapse and there's no break at all between your living room and the deck, and it's this great indoor-outdoor feeling. The kitchens feature custom frameless cabinetry, as well as quartz countertops and Miele appliances. There's radiant heating in the bathrooms, and I don't know if you've ever experienced heated floors in the bathroom, but it is one of the most enjoyable experiences you can have. Not only that, but there's AC built throughout every single unit as well. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you found this really helpful. And if you have questions about the Infinity Shore Club, definitely shoot me an email or anyone on the team a message, and we'd be glad to show it to you. As always, like and subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot more content like this, and we'd love to get your support. Drop a comment below on any other buildings that you think we should do a review on or anything that you'd like to see. We'll absolutely do it. Thanks, guys.